Here it is, guys. So let's take another look. Welcome back to Skill Saw Ninja. Today I'm going to show you how I built this little hatch. Made it completely invisible, just a 1/16 of an inch gap, top and bottom. Perfect cutout. Custom T-111. We got our measurement. We're also going to be cutting this out, but I'm going to show you how to do this a little later, because what I'm going to do is set it in here and then we will scribe the opening and then cut it from the back. So don't cut out the hatch quite yet. I got this piece. We measured down both sides and look what happened. It's not fitting. We got about 1/4 inch. Now the reason is because there's a hump in the middle. If you look down here, you can see there's a gap there. It's tight here, and then there's a gap over here. Okay, take your pencil. I'm going to turn it up vertical like this, and what that's going to do is to make a mark wherever it's hitting. So I'm going to just take it here. It's not hitting here at all, but once I get to here, you can see it's hitting. Make sure you have a sharp pencil. What this does is creates a perfect reveal. So we'll have the exact same reveal all the way along. Let's see how this fits. Slide this in. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Okay, so we got this T-111 up here. There is a slight gap right there, like maybe 1/8 of an inch. So I want to bring that up. So what we're doing is putting some shims under here. I'm going to do it at an angle. I counted for about a 1/4 inch gap at the bottom, so water can drain off and not rot this away. Very important. Okay, I'm tied up against that. That looks good. I feel like it can go up a little more. Just tap these in. Make sure you do it at an angle. Okay guys, now I'm cutting a 2 foot by 2 foot, a gate, little door hatch in here. So I have it laid out so it's going to cut right on the middle of this groove and the middle of this one over here. So we're going to mark it from the inside. This is the trick. Third ninja trick of the day. It's coming through here. We are on the inside, the T-111 siding, and this is where we're going to put the 2 foot by 2 foot little door, some hinges, and a little latch. Nothing fancy. So this will make an absolute perfect fit. So everything's tacked up. I tacked it up on the outside with the galvanized nails, just to put a few in so I can take them out, because you want to pop this back off, make the cut. And put it right back in. So this is going to be the cleanest way you can do it. Very clean. You have to make sure these are perfectly level as well. What I did was took this cardboard and put it right under here, one on both sides, and it gapped it perfectly before you put the hinges on. Look at how nice that is. Here it is, guys. So let's take another look. Let me show you the different options for nails. So these are the 2 1/4 galvanized. Anyway, 2 1/4 galvanized, or my customer actually wanted me to use these finish nails. So I got these tacked in just with finish nails. But I always like to just tack things up before I go and hammer everything off, unless you have to change something. So another option is these finish nails, which my client actually wanted me to use. So, you know, sometimes you got to do what they want, a little more invisible after you paint it. See, I got it nailed off every about 4 inches, and just flush, nice and flush. Okay, here is a pretty complicated cut right here. We have a lot of things going on. This is going to be a longer point than here because this is sloping down, and we have a tongue that has to be overlapping, and this dimension from here to here is a different dimension from here to here, so I have to cut that at an angle. So what I have here is a little cheat sheet, and I can take this over to the plywood. All right, here's the finished product. Decking is up, siding is up, T-111, hatch is built. More T-111 siding here. And steps are going in right here, so just got to finish this off today. Got a nice 1/2 inch overhang. On here, we're going to end up painting all these nails. Picture frame. This is the picture frame technique. A lot more work, but it does have a nice look to it. That building up there was existing in the background, so I just basically rebuilt just the deck and the siding and all the structure underneath. That was already there. All this was already existing.